Island of the Sun. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, do you remember me saying how Route 666 was the first kind of like gimmick, new gameplay mechanic stage?
Like what comes next. I hope you know that.
Don't tell me. Air Cheshire has awful in-flight entertainment and horrendous food.
Think about it. Those things that downed the jet aren't just going to let us land on their island. You think we can just say, "Hey, we're here," and they'll bring us a cake? Things look good from up here. But the further down you go, the harder it is to not notice the reality.
Cheshire, look.
Look. Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to my fantasy zone.
Alright, so here's the thing. Everything that you just said, welcome to my fantasy zone, and the music in the background, don't quote me on this, but I believe the music is a remix of either a theme from, either a track from Space Harrier. It's either a track from Space Harrier or the game Fantasy Zone. Both of which are shmups. And of course, Welcome to My Fantasy Zone is, well, self-referential. But yeah, this is the second, like, just new gameplay. This is kind of turned into a Platinum Games signature. Kind of like how Way Forward puts a silhouette level in almost every single one of their games. Whoa! Had to scratch my nose. Also, I just realized Cereza is on the ship with us. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, so like, sorry, because, like, I actually kind of have to concentrate between the screen just doing this and the fact that, you know, this is, you know, Space Harrier style where, you can't actually see bullets coming at you if they're right in front of you. An Intruder has something. Your bullets do kinda home a little bit. You have to be, like, in the general vicinity of where they are. But yeah, so Way Forward has a thing called the Way Forward level. That's just kind of what the internet and, you know, what gamers have crowned it, have christened it. At some point in the majority of Way Forward developed games, there's always a level or a segment of some kind where there's tons of light in the background and all foreground elements, including the player and enemies, are all blackened out. Like they're just silhouettes. Blood Rain Betrayal has it. DuckTales Remastered has it. Mighty Switch Force has it. Mighty Switch Force 2 as well. I forgot if it's in Shantae Risky's Revenge. I know it's in Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Heck, it even Oh yeah, so side-scroller, in a sense. Wow, my forearm is, like, tired from the way I've been shaking the gamepad to get those out. There we go. So yeah, like, the way forward silhouette level, Platinum's equivalent is pretty much this. The, Space Harrier. Not Space Harrier, what am I thinking of? Afterburner. Holy crap. Sorry, folks. Afterburner is what I'm thinking of. But yeah, so... there's an Afterburner level in Bayonetta. You're looking at it. There's an Afterburner level in Bayonetta 2. Actually about around this same point. Like, it's one of the later levels, if not final level. Metal Gear Rising has it, but only for a very brief segment. It's during the boss fight against, I can't think of his name now. The guy you fight before Sam and after Monsoon. That member of the Winds of Destruction. As I recall, I think you can also fire missiles. Yeah, it shows up in that, it shows up in Metal Gear Rising, it shows up in Bayonetta 2. There we go. It uses up magic, but... whatever, it's dead. You can also play this with the gamepad, but why would you? You just straight up, like, why would you? Like, I don't think I've actually looked down at the gamepad once this entire playthrough, both sets. I mean, it's so chaotic. This game is, in my opinion, this game is, like, just too chaotic to even bother with the gesture, motion controls. I have the option of controlling this using the gyro, but why? Like, why would I? Like, you're looking at the screen right now. Like, it's a bit chaotic. Like, why you would want to move around the stick? The stick? Excuse me. Why you would want to move around the gamepad, like, to control that is beyond me. Oh. There we go. We'll farm some magic. There we go. Sorry to those of you in motion sickness and all that. Whoa, way too early. There's also, it's probably hard to hear over all of this. There's also like old school Sega sound effects in here now. I don't know the actual name of the sound effect, but it, for those of you old school gamers, you may know it. Whenever Sonic is coming to a halt after running fast, like you just come to a screeching halt in, say, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, that sound clip is playing whenever my bullets bounce off. And you can kinda hear it. Dead? Nope. There we go. You can also get an Umbran Tear of Blood in this sequence, but I forgot how. You have to kill a certain number of things. There's a certain number of, like, a specific enemy type that you have to destroy. Oh god, I don't want to deal with these. Oh, I got hit by something. There we go. Take those out. Ah. Yay. Look who it is. Oh, jeez. So this is also the only, like, kind of stage boss that has different, music. I dodged, but okay. This is the only, stage boss that has, different music. Just kind of keeping in theme with, like, the, you know, Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone, Afterburner. All these mixed references put together. Whoa, I was not paying attention. Got it. Yeah, I'm still completely out of magic, so I can't fire, like, Wicked Weave missiles at him. He's almost dead. There we go. Done. Is that it, or is there one more? That's it. Okay.